So now we've created our website, and we're excited to be adding some new things to it. You'll notice in the upper right hand corner there are 4 buttons. The first button is a little pencil. The second button is a little page icon with a plus. Then there's a more and a share. First, the pencil button will allow us to edit the page we're on. The page with the plus will allow us to add a new page. More will allow us to do a variety of different things such as change the page template, subscribe to site changes, and so on and so forth. Really, you can just look through this in your own time. The share button will allow us to collaborate and set the share settings. So if we want to change it so that nobody can see it, we can change that here. Or if we want to invite people to be able to edit, we can change that here as well. But for now, we're just going to add content. I'm going to name my page 21st Century Skills Introduction, because that would be a useful title for a page. Now here are some menu options that you can select. We're going to be talking more about menu options later. You don't necessarily have to worry about this, but you can choose different levels. You can choose to put it at the top level, which means it'll be at the farthest left-hand side, and so on and so forth. Now we're going to click Create. This takes us to the page editing display. Now you'll notice, if you look across the top, that it looks pretty much exactly like a traditional Google Doc that you might use, which is very similar to a Microsoft Word or LibreOffice interface that you've seen before. You can also insert, format, add a table, or adjust the layout. For now, we're just going to focus on editing. So I might want to say something about 21st century skills. So I've said something great. Now I want to maybe insert images, links, table of contents, subpages, and so on and so forth. I caution you to avoid using subpages because they don't work how you think they should. But you can add an image, and that would just be something like a picture. And I'll upload. I hit OK, and there it is. One of the things to know about media on the site is that I can make it be in the center, the left or the right. I can make it small, medium, or large. Right now it's at its original size. And I can make it so that text goes around it. That means that there's no text on either side. Or I can make the text go around it, like right next to it. Finally, I can remove the image if I want to. That's basically it. You should be able to get started editing your site and adding some content.